As Kenya stood still, gripped by national sorrow and uncertainty, something else was happening quietly behind the walls of State House. While the country mourned and the spotlight was elsewhere, President William Ruto hurriedly signed 8 new laws, among them sweeping digital regulations that tighten government control over speech, data, and online spaces. Critics are calling it the perfect distraction, a moment when no one was watching and the pen moved fast. Observers question the timing. Why now, in the middle of national grief? Analysts say this was more than coincidence. The government has faced growing criticism from Gen Z activists, journalists, and opposition voices online. And as emotions ran high across the nation, the digital clampdown was quietly sealed, without debate, without warning. The new laws expand the state's power to monitor and restrict online content through amendments to the Cybercrimes Act and the new Virtual Asset Service Providers Bill. Authorities can now order takedowns of pages deemed to spread false information, demand identity verification for crypto use, and monitor financial flows across digital platforms. The government says it's fighting fraud, but many Kenyans see something darker, a legal doorway to censorship and surveillance. This isn't new. From the Saba demonstrations, when broadcasts were cut mid-air, to alleged state abductions that remain unresolved, Kenya has a long history of silencing dissent. Now, those same tactics are being rewritten into law, digitized, legalized, and harder to fight. Kenya's Gen Z fought back in the only space they could truly own, online. They live-streamed injustice. They turned hashtags into protests. They used TikTok as their megaphone when the streets grew dangerous. But these new laws threaten to silence that digital revolution, one algorithm, one account, one takedown at a time. As the country reflects, power is quietly shifting. These laws are shaping Kenya's future, one where safety and control walk a dangerously thin line. The question isn't whether Kenya will go digital. It already has. The question is who controls the signal when the people start speaking again. In the noise of mourning, the silence of law was louder. Kenya's digital future just changed, and most people didn't even see it happen.